What is going on, guys? Today, again, we've got another Inform review for you. As you saw in yesterday's video, in the Inform Dembele video, we have also got Mata up top with him, linking with the perfect link to Fred and to Lukaku. Yeah, I thought, you know what, it's quite a nice contrast in wingers, to be honest, because you've got Dembele, who's more the pacey one, and then Mata, who's kind of bit more shooting, actually. I think he's more shooting, I want to say, but he's more of a pass and run on kind of winger. I think, to be honest, his pace wasn't as much of an issue as you'll see in a few clips, but you could definitely tell the difference between him and Dembele. To be honest, I probably was passing it a bit more to Dembele because the hype was on for him, and I thought actually he may be better, even though he was only one rating less. But to say the very least, Mata was actually a really interesting card, and I did manage to get him in my red picks as well. So, looking at a few of his stats, so we've got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Not amazing. 4-star skill moves is nice. 3-star weak foot. He is left-footed, so the cutting's quite good. Spanish, obviously, left-footed. 5'7", so average to low height, to be honest. Medium, so that again could be better, but to be honest, medium's not terrible. Looking at some of the actual stats, though, he is actually the I think it's fourth joint top team of the week player this week. Obviously, you've got the Bruno Fernandes as another 85, but yeah, going on to a few stats. Pace-wise, we've got 72 acceleration, 64 sprint speed. I did actually put a Hunter card on this one, just because I thought I can't have that, and that added quite a decent amount, to be honest. It really worked its magic on it, I think. 80 shooting, we've got 87 positioning, really good. 82 finishing, 78 shot power, 75 long shot, 74 volleys, and 85 penalties. Obviously, with the Hunter card, you get pace and shooting, so they were the main ones that I wanted to improve. Passing's already at 86, he's got 87 vision, 84 crossing, 86 free kick, 87 short passing, 80 long passing, and 86 curve. So the finesse on this game is OP as anything. Yeah, it's one of them things. At the minute, that is what the thing is. Every FIFA has a thing. Everyone has something they exploit. The finesse just seems to be working really well at the minute. 87 dribbling, we've got 85 agility, 91 balance, 87 reactions, 90 ball control, 83 dribbling, and 89 composure. Finally, just finishing it off with 53 physical. It's got 74 jumping, not really irrelevant. 75 stamina, didn't really see much. Like, as you can see in this clip now, he's got, what, say just under half pace, half stamina left, and it's the 75th minute. To be honest, I didn't really see a major issue. He's only got 39 strength and 53 aggression. I could see that, to be honest. I think with the difference between Mata and Dembele, I found Mata, he does manage to hold the ball a little bit more. I don't know why, but he did hold the ball quite nicely, but I think he's more kind of direct. Dembele can do all these little fancy flicks, all this. Mata was really good at getting in behind, knocking off them 1-2s. I think if you're going to play with him, you definitely need to do the 1-2s with him. I don't think he's got anything else, really. I did enjoy the card. I did enjoy the card, but I think if I was going to compare him to other wingers, I think there is a few better, but it depends on what you want him for. If you want him for that player who's going to play the 1-2s with your cam, if you've got really pacey cams, if you've got Ericsson who's quite good, then you've got Cruz or someone like that, you look at that, finesse shots, decent. I thought he didn't score many, mainly because I probably made it wrong with putting Dembele in with him, because obviously both are trying to find the limelight, and I'm trying to give as much play to each of them. But I think from going on forward, I'm going to try and just put one in one squad, unless they're in different positions. So moving on to the overall, as you can see, I did give him quite a high one. I gave him a 7.7. I thought he did deserve it. I thought he got just as many goals as Dembele did, or -1. Obviously, one of them was a penalty, but he did win it himself. He does have really good free kicks as well, which I thought was nice. Overall, the card was enjoyable. I thought for an 85 for Mata, I don't really like him on the right mid. I think he plays really good as a cam for me, and that is probably down to his pace, but I think he did all right. I genuinely think like he actually played quite well as a right mid. Linking up with Lukaku was really good, and I just overall I thought he was a fun card. He's only, I think, what, making this video he was only 30k. So for 30k for an 85 in the BPL and a good nationality in Spanish, you can't really complain at that. Obviously, I have him in a red card, which is even better now. So he will be in my club now for the rest of FIFA. And he, unfortunately, I do have Valencia already, but with a cheeky three at the back formation with possibly two wingers, it could work quite well. Looking at some of the players that he could link with, obviously you've got the two main Man U's there. You got Lukaku, who he was linked with, and then obviously the UCL Pogba that was in the Dembele video. Rather than this one gets a strong link instead. Pogba's an absolute machine, so yeah, I think it would be a good wise choice to link him with them. Going on to the other two, I thought I'd pick someone a bit different. So obviously I've got Isco. He was my first high rated untradeable in the game, and I thought he was actually brilliant. I'm really waiting for him to get an inform, get that 90 or 91 in fact, because he's got a UCL 90, but I want to see him in the inform version. And then finally you have flashback Juan Fran. Obviously, if you've not got him, then it's a bit late. I don't know if they're going to do anything else to get the flashbacks potentially, but I think they're kind of done for now anyway. But I think again, a lot of people did get that flashback because I think he was the first, so everyone was kind of pretty hyped for that. But I think it'd be a good link. He's obviously Spanish. He can link with a nice defense. You've got Ramos there, linking in with him. So there's decent there. Foot champs ready. I've put yes. I think it depends on who you're playing with. If you've got a solid team, if you've got possibly the strong links with the Lukaku or the Pogba, personally, I probably wouldn't, but he definitely could play it. He could be up to that scratch, I think, and we'll see. We'll see what my squad looks like for this weekend league. Today, in fact, when I get back from work. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash down a like. What do you think about Mata? Did you enjoy the video? Is there anything I can do a little bit better for you? And make sure you subscribe for more content, hopefully, and I'll see you again next time. Peace!